Hi, this is Jason Fallick from Module 6. I will be talking about different ways to breach both ceilings, windows, and walls. There are more efficient ways than what we learned in Academy. As far as breaching ceilings, they teach you to put the pike pole up through the ceiling, turn it a quarter turn, pull down. This is more tiring and it'll consume more air. As far as doing it more efficiently, you can turn the pike pole upside down and just use the pole end, and you can poke many holes in the shape of a rectangle. And once you have the entire shape of the rectangle on the ceiling as big as you want it to be, then you turn the pike pole right side up so the hook is facing up, put the hook through one of the holes that you created, and pull the whole thing down, and the entire chunk will come down, the entire rectangle that you created. It will use less air, and it is a lot less tiring on you. You'll be able to do overhaul for longer periods of time. As far as reaching doors, if you happen to be trapped and you are next to a door frame, you can't find the knob, or you lost your bearings for a second, you can kneel down on your knees by the door. This will put your tool, most preferably a Halligan, at the level that it needs to be. Baseball swing it as hard as you can, and you want to put the pike and the pick end of the Halligan as close to the door frame as you can. Just drive it through. From there, pry it, and it should pop the entire door open. And since you're on your knees, you'll most likely be at the level of the lock anyways. That is a more efficient way to breach a door. A more efficient way to breach a window, it's best used with an axe. You can use a Halligan. You would use the striking end of both. Again, this isn't a fire scene. If you have to escape or you have to get out the window quickly, you're going to want to get onto your knees. This will put you at the level of the base of the window. From there, you want to punch the frame, not the window. Punch the window, a lot of the glass will fall your way, can potentially cut your gear, partner's gloves, your gloves, anyone who's behind you, anyone who's below the window. What you want to do is you want to take the striking end and hit as hard as you can the bottom corners of the window. Both sides, if you are good at it, you can do it in one hit on each side. If you're not good, it can take you up to 5 to 7 hits on each side. Not a problem, don't feel bad. And then what you're going to do is that will knock out the frame, and it'll be obvious. So after you hit one corner, it'll knock out. You hit the other corner, it'll knock out. And then you do a quick stand up and hit the top of the frame, and the entire window will come out. This is good for emergency exiting. As far as breaching walls, you can use the same technique that we did with the ceilings with the pike pole. You can do that with the Halligan. Turn it around. You're going to use the fork end, and basically you're going to punch several holes in the shape of a rectangle. You're then going to turn the whole Halligan around, insert the pick end into it, use it as a pry bar, and you'll be able to pry out an entire section of the wall. That'll be for the front. You can either do that for the back, or you can just donkey kick through it, or use the striking end and just hit it as we just described the window. These few methods that I just mentioned are more efficient. They will save you air and save you time and keep you safe. Good luck in your endeavors. See you tonight.